Hey guys, welcome back to Why Not Travel. Today I will be telling you guys my fourth travel confession. I will be telling you guys how I messed up my rental car. I decided to fly to Cancun and I had already been to Cancun, so I really wanted to go to Tulum. Tulum is about a 2-hour drive from Cancun. So I had booked a rental car. So I went to the rental car company and there was a bit of a line, so I was just waiting there. It was actually like an hour wait. But once I finally got up to the desk, they told me that I had rented out the car for the wrong date. So the car was not ready. I rented out the car for the following week. So the car was absolutely not ready. I guess it wasn't even there. So they were trying to figure out what to do. I had filled out some paperwork or whatnot, and I was just kind of waiting there. And after a little bit of talking, the guy that was helping me out told me that I had gotten lucky. He was like, I talked to some people and I was able to get you the red car that is outside. And I looked outside and literally by that point, I was hungry, I was tired because I had been traveling that day and I just wanted to get on my way. So I was just like, all right, cool, like whatever. I'm a very confident driver, so give me any car or anything on wheels and I'll drive it, I don't care. So I was like, all right, cool, yeah, whatever, like let's sign whatever needs to be signed and get this over with. So we did that and I go outside and the guy pulls up with a red Mustang. It was hilarious because I was just like, okay, I'm in Mexico and I'm driving a red Mustang. Like, what are the odds? All right, let's do it. Which was amazing. It was really cool. I tend to be a fast driver. I love to speed a little bit. So it was cool because in Mexico, the cops tend to have the lights on at all times. So as soon as I would see lights a little bit far ahead, I would slow down, of course. And the drive from Cancun to Tulum is pretty straight. It's not curvy at all or hilly at all either. So it was a great drive. I loved it. I was driving around with a red Mustang that I hadn't even actually, booked, and I got it for the same price as the regular car that I had booked before then. So yeah, I got lucky that day and it was amazing. I got to get a red Mustang, and but yeah, so that was like a cool trip. I got to travel around Tulum, which was really cool. Got to see some of the cenotes, or like the caves. I'll put the link above for the Mexico trip up here so you guys can view it if you haven't seen it. It was a really cool trip. Tulum is much chiller than Cancun. Cancun has a lot of resorts and like bars and restaurants. Tulum also has restaurants, some shops, but it also has some other attractions such as ruins. I really like the vibe of Tulum much more than Cancun itself, because you also get to feel a little bit more of the Mexican vibe than in Cancun. Cancun is a little bit more, how can I say it, like more involved. So there are a lot of, like I said, resorts that are more Americanized, which I have stayed at before prior to this trip, but it was so cool. I just love driving around in a red Mustang, and this is what happened, and I loved it. It was so unexpected, and I don't know, there's really no lesson this time. It was just pretty much luck. And yeah, so maybe you can check and make sure that you don't mess up the date next time that you book a rental or accommodation, just because it could affect you if you were accommodation or anything like that. So just make sure you double check on your trips and your dates. I tend to get my numbers mixed, so that's one of my biggest flaws. And this is just one time where it didn't end up in a bad situation. So yes, this is my travel confession. Let me know in the comments below if anything like this has ever happened to you. Let me know also what else would you like me to confess. I'm trying to be as open as possible and talk to you guys, tell you guys about some of my experiences, and hopefully you will learn from my own mistakes so these things won't happen to you. Alright, please like and subscribe because I will be posting more travel confessions, and I hope to see you guys either on my next trip or, oh my goodness, or my next travel confession. Alright, see ya!